Hello my friends and welcome to another Tuesday of tutorial. I am Leonardo Pereznieto and today we will draw a golden rose with color pencils. And I want to thank our sponsor APEALZ. First, with a bright yellow, we draw the outline of the rose. I am drawing on grey toned cardboard. I hope you can see this sketch because the pencil is very light and on the grey it doesn't show too much. Then, with a yellow pigment marker, I give a base to the whole thing, a flat layer. This will make the color pencils look better. This yellow on the grey looks greenish, but that's okay. I will modify the color with the pencils. We can also indicate with an orange marker where some reflections will go. And we may delineate some of the shapes with the grey. Not all of them, of course, just where we want a dark reflection. And there is no rule where to place them. We will draw them where they help us show the shapes, and here and there for decoration. The list of materials is in the information below the video. Now, with a very light yellow, let's do some of the light reflections. We can do this on some edges and some surfaces facing us. Of course, by varying the pressure, we can modify the intensity of these lights. Now I switch to one that is slightly less light. It is more creamy. With this I will fill in a lot of the areas, because we don't want the rose to look green as it is right now. Keep in mind that if we don't push it very hard right now, it will then be easier to lay other colors on top and mix them. Like here, this more orangey one. It is best to apply them at first lightly, and then in subsequent layers you push more and more until you do burnishing, which is the fact of pushing the pencil fairly hard so as to get the color in completely in the paper, so that the paper texture doesn't show and the color looks more even. Now, allow me to tell you a few words about APEALZ while we continue drawing. As you probably know, APEALZ are fabric skins that you can remove and reuse. I already ordered mine for my studio, my phone, and even for my car to promote my website. They are beautiful. If you are in the US, take advantage of the 20% off all sticker APEALZ starting April 1st. Use the code STICKERME. And a reminder, you can monetize your art by joining the Creator program. Click on the link that is in the description of the video. Okay, good. Now let's draw one more petal. I felt something was missing on this side. We draw the shape and the dark reflections first, in this case. And then we add some color and some of the bright reflections. Now, to make it shine even more, let's add some little touches with a white pigment pen. This is truly one of those pens to make corrections. Good, and we may add some white with the pencil so that the change is not so drastic. Alright, now we can leave it like this, or we can do a crazy experiment that may ruin the whole thing. So as to try to create a perspective and contrast. So we sketched some lines in perspective and then we carefully cut them. carefully, do not cut the rows. And if you made it all the way to this point, I would love to know it. Please in the comments write me the secret code, the golden rose. And we will place it on a surface of a darker gray to see how it looks. It's ready! If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, subscribe to Fine Art Tips if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to visit APEALZ with the link below, and I will see you with more creations on Tuesday.